Hey, how you doing, guys? We've just purchased a $2,000 claim here in White Cliffs, and we're about to head down there now and have a look to see if we can't find any opal. Pretty well dug spot, but see what we can do. Cool, well, we're here. Gonna get to unpacking the gear, and hopefully we'll get into it and find some opal, eh? About to head down now. This is a massive gamble, but we're hoping to see some good opal, so no time to waste, better get down there.
How's it looking down there, Noah?
She's a pretty deep hole, eh? Bit of a drop, isn't it? Dear me. Oh, Jesus. So maybe the best option is to just put the wall. So here we are down the mine after that little bit of a drop. I wonder why it's there like that. Definitely interesting. Well, that is creepy looking so far. I do not really like the look of that. Have a look at that. It's not so good, but it's a decent sized mine, that's for sure. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna get Jamie to start lowering the stuff down now and we'll get to work, I suppose. Hey! Yeah. Shovel and bucket. 2 shovels and bucket. See, he definitely has an interesting knot. So here's all the gear we brought down to mine. We got 2 jackhammers, a milk crate full of some lights, an extension lead and a power board, a couple of shovels, power cord run down for our power, and yeah, pretty much ready to mine as soon as Jamie gets down here. There's a bit of a drop here, Mbar, so watch out, a bit of a drop.
Drop?
Yeah, there's a bit of a drop here, just...
Oh damn, missing some rung.
Life. Oh,
Woo!
looks like Indiana Jones on that slide there.
That's one way to get down, eh?
Let there be light. Yeah, so the plan of attack right now is basically just to jackhammer all of the walls around the mine and then give it a good black light after it's, you know, all the walls have been dropped. And yeah, that's really the plan of attack, so let's get into it. So the ground is actually surprisingly hard. I didn't, that's like crispy hard stuff. Look at that. It's like really hard ground, right? I didn't expect it when I was looking at the walls because obviously nobody's been working down here for a long time. So a lot of the walls have become like old and crusty. So you can see how soft that looks. So it kind of led me into a false sense of security. And now I'm starting to realize there's some bloody hard walls down here. So yeah. A bit harder work than I thought, but you know, no worries. Let's just get into it.
Noah's working down there, he's getting it done. I'm gonna head up into a different part of the mine, see if I can find any trace up there. But really, we just need to drop as much dirt as possible so we can blacklight it. We spent a bit of money on this hole and, you know, we need it to pay off for us, so let's go. What's up?
So the ground seems to be going, you know, from soft to hard, but this spot in particular, there's a bit of a blow. It's like concrete, it's unbelievable. You can barely get through it with the jackhammer. So that is me pushing down at full like capacity, and I'm barely nicking it. Look how little my jackhammer is doing to this wall here. No progress whatsoever, it's ridiculous.
So I think Noz is getting a little bit frustrated. He's chosen an area of the mine where the ground is absolutely rock hard. And here I am over in my section and it's soft as butter. So I'm gonna keep digging here. I'll let him hack it out with the hard ground. But I mean, that's where the best opal usually is, in the hard ground. But yeah, enjoy that one, Noz.
So I've been digging pretty hard. You can see the corridor I dug out right there. Yeah, you can see that one side is pretty much completely, you know, dropped. Soft as butter, could probably dig with my hands. The other side is some of the hardest rock I've ever had to dig through ever. It is tough ground. The jackhammer barely makes a scratch on it. I think if we ever want to get through that ground, we're gonna have to bring in a big jackhammer. But I think I've done enough. I think we're gonna go in there with a black light and have a look if I've unveiled anything, and hopefully we see some opal. So let's go do that now. Get the lights off and let's go. Can't really see anything. Hang on. There's a couple of pieces right here. Hey, 4 pieces of rock. Look at that. Look at them go up on a black light there. Nice and shiny. Wow. It's pretty cool. That means there's actual, you know, that means there's actually material down here. So let's get the lights back on. Let there be light. You can look at that one, this first little bit here. You can already tell there's a bit of colour in there. It's not just a bit of a dud, it actually looks pretty nice. This has been some good stuff. This is some good stones, especially for the first little bit of work we've done in this mine. But I would say that I've jackhammered through whatever was in the wall here, and it's in this pile here. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn off the lights. I'm going to go back through this pile little by little, and hopefully we'll pick out some more bits. These are black lights. And now, lights are off. So already here, I can see some glows. Look at this. Piece right here. A big piece. Let's hope it's colour. Another piece, look at that. See, look at that. It's a big piece, look at that. Hopefully it's colour. But look, they're just... So oh, look at the size of that. If that has colour, we'd be pretty happy. Yeah, look at this. So there's just piece after piece. So it definitely must have gone through something. I suppose that was a bit of, you know, a bit of a problem with our plan of attack, but I mean, it all looks like they're still pretty decent size. Look at that. Isn't that decent size? You know, looking at this opal, it's a lot like, you know, glowworms in the dirt, just, you know, poking their little heads out. You can just see it. Been scraping around for a little bit. I can't seem to see any more. So I think this little bucket is what we have from all the dirt. Move that out of the way. You can see, you know, there's quite a little bit there of just flashes, and there's some big stuff. That's some big stuff in there. Let's just get out of here and have a better look. So I'm going to put a bunch of this stuff in my pocket, and I'm going to try and make my way up that ladder. Oh, this is going to be a bit of an effort, I think. Oh! Oh, I got up there, bloody hell.
We're about to head out of the mine. It is dark outside already, so, you know, we'll probably head back up, chuck it in the tumbler and check it tomorrow morning, but a great day.
So it's another day. We left the tumbler in the shed overnight. I'm keen to see what we got. Let's check it out. So this is it. This is where all the money is. I'm gonna take it out in the sun and we're gonna unveil millions of gems. There have, of course, been some disappointments, but also some great successes when, you know, tumbling out. So, see what we got. I'll put that on nice and tight. Seems to be about it. There's still a fair bit of mud in there, but look at that. I mean, if this is what we're getting, you know, just from a little dig yesterday at this little gamble claim we got, I mean, we're laughing. We did really well for ourselves, I reckon. That's some awesome color. Here it is, have a look at that. So, I've found some really good color in here. Lots of potch as well, but still, for the first little bit of a dig, it's been great. Some good opal. It's what we're looking for, so I think we ought to celebrate with some beverages. Yeah! Oh!